Hey guys, thank you so much for being a part of our Christmas Eve services prayer team. You guys are all going to be kicking us off on Wednesday night, tomorrow night, and it's going to be a really special night. There are two times in the service that the prayer team is going to be involved. The first one is before the message, and it is a really cool element. You may remember from last year whenever we had the memorial candle moment, not the Christmas Carol candle moment, but the one where people came forward and lit a candle as they remembered someone who had recently passed. A really beautiful moment. A lot of people responded. I'm sure you remember that. Well, we're going to be a part of that again this year. So we're going to have tables set up all over the worship center. And if you look at that map, you'll see that you have a name next to one of those tables. Now, there's one of two options. Either you are solely a table captain. And when I say table, I mean the candle table captain, or you are both a prayer table captain and a candle table captain. Well, you're going to know the difference is if your name is at a candle table, then that is all you'll be doing. If your name is at a prayer table, you'll see that there are three tables next to you. Each one of those tables is assigned to you as well. So if you're a prayer table leader, you are also a candle table leader. If you are a candle table leader, that is all that you will do. So the reason that's important is because it determines where you're going to sit. So if you are assigned to a candle table, please make sure you are sitting directly in front or beside those tables. That is critical. If you're a prayer table captain, you'll sit as close to the prayer tables as you can, which will automatically put you in contact or close to the candle table. So the cue for the candles is very simple. About 10 or 12 minutes into the service, there's a song called Thank You So Much, Jesus. I'll send you the script so you can see exactly where it is. When that song starts, the whole room will be standing. You will go stand by your candle table. There'll be a lighter there at that table. You won't light it immediately, but you'll have the candle lighter ready when the moment comes. When that song is over, the MC will introduce the candle moment. When he begins talking about lighting candles, you will light the big candle on the table. That will allow people then, when they come to the table, they will light their candles from the big candle. Each table has two big candles on it. You'll light both of them. And then your job is simply just to be there. You have your prayer team lanyard on. You're just shaking hands, patting people on the shoulder. God bless you, and praying for you. I would not try to initiate prayer moments in that time because there's going to be so many people moving around. I don't think it's a prayer moment. Of course, if somebody asks you to do that, of course, just try to step off to the side and be brief. But we're not going to initiate that. That's not why you're there. You're just simply there to host the table. When that moment is over, you'll sit down. The candles will remain lit. You don't turn those, you don't blow those out or anything. And then you'll return to your seat. If you're a candle team person only, that is all you'll do for the service. If you're a prayer team member, when you go back to your seat, your next cue will be our normal cue on a Sunday morning. When Pastor Ed begins to pray at the end of his message, you'll move to your tables. Notice that your tables are in a little bit of a different position. They are more towards the front of the room on the L walls because of the spacing. There's only 3 of you on each side and 2 on the balcony. You'll see that when you get here tomorrow. So that is an overview of all of the teams. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll send you a couple of additional documents just to give you some more context, but it's going to be a beautiful experience. Excited about it. Be praying for it. I know that God's going to use you in a big way. Thank you guys again for being on this team. We'll talk to you soon.